Hello Pisces couples, this is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. I hope you're doing amazing. So this is your reading for March 2018. Your oracle cards for today are unrequited love. So it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. You also have choose love. You always have a choice to what you should do. I'm going to go into the reading before we get started with those cards because I'm getting a lot, okay? Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. That link's in the description box below, as well as the link to the extended reading of this and all of the readings. And I will be doing another spread and advice for you so we can get a little bit deeper into this spread. Okay, so your overall energy is the Two of Wands. Underneath that you have the Queen of Cups. Okay, Pisces, that is you. Okay, that is you being nurturing. This is what I'm getting. You're being very nurturing of a relationship, of a situation, even though there is no growth. I feel like you see the vast possibilities that are in this relationship, but it just doesn't seem to be coming together. You can't find the way to put things together. Okay, that's what it seems like to me, because the Two of Wands is about ideas and making the steps. And I do feel like this is causing a lot of fear in you. There could be fear or anxiety about moving forward or what is going on, and you're trying to get through that. In your past, you have the Six of Wands. I feel like you decided to move forward in this relationship in the past and heal what was happening. Some of you, I'm hearing you chose to move away. But not far. I feel like you came back. Okay. But I do feel like you decided to move forward and you were thinking with your head. I'm sorry, your heart. I apologize about where to go, and that's where it was guiding you. So you have the Strength card in reverse as your present, and your opposing energy is the Eight of Wands. Okay. So let's see. With the Strength card, you're not feeling very confident, okay, right now, about the relationship, about the stability, about the union, about what you have built. You're trying to look at it in a positive light, but you're not very confident about how this is going. I feel like you don't feel really strong in the situation that you are in, okay? The problem could be communication, or it could be things that you're hearing, okay? And this is what is attacking, I want to use that word, your self-esteem or your confidence or your courage with moving forward in this relationship, or what this relationship has to offer. You do have the Knight of Pentacles, and I feel like things are moving slowly, or you're trying to continue the path of growing this relationship, so you're keeping forward. There could be an earth sign as well that is intrusive or is telling you things about your relationships that is helping with the fact that you don't feel confident. Moving forward, you have the Nine of Wands. This is what I see you doing in March. Even though you're going through this, and even though you feel this way, you're continuing to move forward. And I'm hearing, because I'm not a quitter. Okay. Yep. So with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I feel like there are things that you cannot control. These things are out of your control, but you're trying to hold on to what you can control. Okay. And you're still continuing to move forward. You may have built some walls, but I see that you're still involved. Okay. Okay. Negative influences or negative impacts. You have the Page of Pentacles. You're taking too many risks. You're taking too many risks to build something. And it feels like you're always at the beginning. It doesn't feel like you're moving forward. You need to become clear on the risks that you're taking and the type of moves that you're making and what it is that you are holding on to. Okay? Hopes and ideas. You have the Ten of Wands. I'm sorry, the Ten of Swords in reverse. And I feel like instead of sitting in, you're in this spot now with this card where things just feel horrible and you don't know what to do. This is a very anxious and sad, not the best spot to be in mentally, okay, or verbally. And it's time for you to not resist the spot that you're in, because this is a spot where you're at the end. You're about to learn something, or something is about to be revealed. And you're hoping that if you stop this phase or this spot from happening, you can heal the situation. But it's like you're not letting it flow. Yeah, you're trying to manipulate the situation because your emotions are involved. Or it could be that you're dealing with someone that is trying to emotionally manipulate the situation. And this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I do feel like this communication that you may be getting from this earth sign, if this resonates with you, it's supposed to be like clarity, but it's causing you to take risks. It's causing you to almost think outside of yourself, which may be causing the problem. In your environment, or for your partner, you have the 4 of Swords in reverse and the 10 of Cups. And I feel like there's a delay in the growth of where you are going where they are growing with you. I feel like they're restless and they feel like the spot that they're in is uncomfortable, like the relationship isn't growing. It almost feels like a stuck energy. And I feel like they don't think this is what they want. It doesn't go with what they see for the future. And it's breaking up a happy home or a happy situation. 1st through the 15th, you have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Swords. And this is you doing reoccurring memory of what has happened in the past. So in the past, you were moving forward. And I feel like you're still in that energy, but the energy is going to shift into something different in March that you need to pay attention to. So beware of trying to overhold or over control what is happening and not letting things flow, because you know what is going to happen, or you know what is going to end. Okay? Yeah. Pay attention to the direction. I feel like you've done as much as you can to bring things together, but it's about both of you bringing it together, and that's what you need to pay attention to. 15th through the end of the month, you have the Queen of Swords in the upright and the 3 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is more based on the relationship. There may be a split the second half for some of you, or a separation. And I feel like this is the truth. Like, you know, this is what needs to be done. You're perceiving that this is what needs to happen with the relationship. And this is what is needed to heal. There could be a third party, and that's where I see that Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn maybe. Or it could be that this friend is causing you to see this. For some of you, you need to pay attention. There may also be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that is trying to reunite with you towards the end of the month. And that is what's causing this third party relationship, because they want to get into a relationship with you while you're already kind of in a relationship. For some of you, you need to perceive that there needs to be healing in this relationship, because there is a third party that you need to pay attention to, or you're just not at a good space right now. Yeah, and it's time for you to make some sacrifices, let some things go that you've been holding on, that you know. It's time for those things to be revealed. In the conclusion, you have the Nine of Cups in reverse and the King of Swords in the upright. So I feel like you're trying to get your happiness back. You may, some of you may invite a third party situation that may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because you're not happy. That's for some of you. For some of you, you decided to get your happiness back by seeing the truth in the situation and finding a direction that you want to go, a real direction, a new direction. It looks like new love, guys. It looks like new love. There is definitely an opportunity for something new. Unrequited love with the person that you're with. Choose love for something new. You have a choice. You have a choice of what you want to do. You have these options. Okay? So Pisces, let's see. Pisces couples. You have dance. Step into the light. Share your gifts and talents with the world. It looks like this is the thing. You have all of this love in you, Pisces. You have all of this that you want to give and share and joy that you would like to have. But it feels like this relationship that you're in is suppressing that, and you have the opportunity to come out of that, whether that be with yourself or with someone else. Okay? Or even with the person, depending on what your energies are. But there's something that needs to be faced. Okay? You need to be in a situation where you can express and share yourself, where that love can be shared and you can share with someone else. And someone else can share that with you. Okay, so if you would like the extended reading, I am going to expand on this more and give you advice for March, additional advice, plus oracle cards. You know I love those. So thank you so much for listening. I will see you next month. Love and light. Bye-bye. Ooh, bye-bye.